Hey guys, today I have a special video for you. I thought we would do a room tour of our Playmobil room. Here is our room. Isla and I are a little bit obsessed with Playmobil, as you can see. And this is also where we do our stories, our Playmobil stories. So let's get started. We'll go over here and we'll start with our water park. So I've put two IKEA tables together, used a tablecloth underneath, and the tiles were just from a local Home Depot. The backsplash is a bulletin board paper, so I bought 2 rolls of that. So I thought the tiles kind of made it look a little bit more like a real water park. So we have our change room, we have our large water slide, kiddie pool. We just got this one here, which is the climber, and we also have our whirlpool as well. So this is the area that obviously Isla plays with her wet stuff. There is a cloth that you can wipe down if it gets too wet, and that is also why I put the tablecloth underneath to not damage the tables. So that's a good idea to do. Underneath is some storage. So this is some of the Playmobil we haven't opened yet, that we're planning to do reviews on. A little messy, just some bulletin board stuff and our extra sets that we have. So it has a lot of storage, as you can see right under here. So this next one, our modern luxury house, underneath we have a lot of storage, like I said, and that's mainly Playmobil figures and furniture that we're not using, other smaller sets that we've put away as well. So the 2 tables were joined together, and then out of foam bulletin board paper, I just covered it with another tablecloth to make it look like kind of like grass. And this is a really large house, as you can see, so I had to cover the 2 tables. Okay, so just behind is a little bit additional lighting. I'm still working on the lighting. I think I need a few more lights to make everything brighter in the stories that we do. And then here we just have some space for sort of like a backyard. Now I had to keep the curtains here. Unfortunately, I couldn't put it all the way across because we have cords and everything, so I had to have some spot there for that. Okay, so we don't have a table for our hotel yet, but this is our hotel with extension, the guest suite extension. I did something a little different with the top, and we'll be putting a video on that, a Pimp My Playmobil video coming soon for that one. And over here we have our school. So that's the small school. I put a few extensions from other sets on it to make it, especially this area here for a lunchroom. Okay, and then a little extra space for a park. Okay, so here we have our kids, mainly just kids things. This is our clickies, our Playmobil figures. And then we have our zoo and all the house details that we don't necessarily have room for. And over here, back here we have, this is the pet store, and back there are sort of like the booklets, the Playmobil booklets for instructions. Oh, and these were just, all these bins were just from the dollar store. Over here we have our greenery, so just all the plants and the flowers, the rest of our amusement park, some of the smaller pieces, and any of the extra structures. I found that easy to put them in their own spot, so I know what to look for. And then we just have some extra cars underneath the school. We have our hospital. Now this hospital has been extended again. I don't know if you noticed from our other video, but we now have 4 layers. So I will just quickly show you each layer. The waiting room, and the front area, and the surgery. And we have our children's area with the x-ray. 3rd floor is our maternity ward, where the recovering mothers and the babies go. And the 4th floor is our neonatal, our preemies and newborns. And the bathroom. Bathroom's important. There's some babies in there. Okay, and then just over here, I don't have any spot for it, but Isla plays with it a lot. So this is our nursery. I've just changed the daycare, the preschool a little bit so it's one floor. I just find that easier to play with. And then just the extra piece here that's so big, the Ferris wheel, of course. So the backdrop, I mean, it looks nice. It's also for our stories that we do to make it look a little more realistic. Okay, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe take some inspiration from it. Maybe you'd like to dress up your own rooms in a different way. My one thing I can suggest is to get some IKEA tables. They really do help. These are the coffee tables, the LACK, L-A-C-K, LACK coffee tables. And this one is the smaller end table one. Let me know what you've done with your rooms. If you've got a Playmobil room, I would love to hear about it. So if you love Playmobil as much as Isla and I do, hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe. It is free, and that way you don't miss a thing. Okay guys, well, we'll see you next time. Bye!